So now sitting down to the setup, we do have Cookietic versus Red.
It's been a hot minute since we've seen Cookietic at one of these.
Yeah,
And he's just a joy.
Good to have him back.
Stay free, my man.
Always smiling. Probably because he's usually one of the ones getting that.
Shoutouts to Cookietic's brother, who brought him to the DoubleTree in Park Place instead of LUG before the event today. So he was a little late, but he messaged ahead of time. For those of you that don't know, we do have a monthly this weekend on Saturday at the DoubleTree Park Place, where Cookietic will be there.
Is that the same DoubleTree that we've been at?
Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
The same place for the last
I
few monthlies.
love that DoubleTree. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
It's good.
That monthly though snuck up on me.
Oh yeah. No, this whole month has snuck up on all of us between Combo Breaker and Smash and Splash, and now the monthly. And then the next week, Yeti, Cinnyboo, Jackie Peanuts, myself, and Lincoln from Nebraska are rooming together at Hyrule Saga. So
sounds like fun.
We are. It is a 4 weeks in a row of just, well, I guess Smash was technically 2 weekends ago. It's just a lot of nonsense. In any case, I'm not sure what they're waiting for, but they are good to go.
Summer is
so
for
respectful.
the Smash.
Oh, Summer of Smash is real. Even in the dusk of Smash 4's like principal competitive lifestyle, life cycle. This absolutely is a huge Summer of Smash.
Yeah.
Catch me getting
I'm looking
193rd at Hyrule Saga with Rob Bayo.
Yeah.
Catch me real quick getting 193rd. It'll be really exciting. Keep an eye on those brackets for me to
what
lose.
Are you getting in Rivals, Josh?
Are
you going 1-2 in Rivals?
I forgot I even joined Rivals. I guess I'll have to bring out that Eliana and go. My goal is 2-2, I think.
Is Rivals because it's Hyrule?
Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of Smashers sign up because it's a free tournament. So let's see. Let's see.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen these guys play in a hot minute, though.
Well, we were just talking about how long it's been since you've seen Cookietic, so it makes sense that we haven't seen these two play for a bit anyway. Yep,
Thank you, sir.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
No
Especially since Red's
no
been coming to like every tournament under the sun, it feels like.
True.
Get them
every
right.
tournament in Minnesota.
Get the. Yeah, right. Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
Yep. All I'm
getting them right hookups
is to correct you.
Can you just follow me around in life and just
actually
correct me in life before I make all of the mistakes that I make on a daily
basis? And
basis?
that is going to be something that Cookietic is going to have to watch out for, because I think PK Fire is actually one of the best tools for dealing with Ether at the ledge there.
I think he's going to start recovering higher, but then it's kind of going to be on Red to figure out when he's going to do that.
And Red, we did see him gain a lot of leads by using that down smash.
It's so good to cover at the ledge. Ooh, I like that
it's so good. That's Ness has a lot of scary tools right at the edge there. But speaking about things that are scary, being on that platform when you're Red, and that trade will be in Red's favor. Only 59% should be able to, knowing Ness's early combo game, should be able to get a lot of percent before he loses his stock.
I don't think he was going to be able to grab ledge there either. Cookietic with the strong ledge play. Oof. Snowman, no good.
Actually having enough time after the end leg of the Snowman to grab the roll get up.
Oof. I think the platform kind of got in the way for Red there.
Yeah, he probably could have had maybe 1 or 2 more forward airs. Unfortunate, but that is that's the stage we're in.
Landing neutral air. Okay.
Forward air, using that forward air to get himself some momentum. And I really like when Nesses do that. Pika Thunder right above the ledge, because then you're putting out a hitbox to try to thwart your opponent's attempts to stop you from recovering. Oh, did not get the turnaround that he wanted.
Can't fall into too much of a pattern, though.
No, that's true. My friend Pat took a turn.
Pat turn. Too good, man.
Yeah.
I was waiting like 4 whole games for that, dude.
Pat turn.
Is this working for you? This is working pretty okay for Cookietic, though. He kind of got off to a pretty early deficit and's been chipping his way back with that big old sword of his.
Both these characters will kill incredibly early, so we got to be on the lookout here. Oh, okay. Will actually get punished with the back air there. And then aggressive recovery back on the stage.
That Ether was able to work.
Threatening with the helicopter, and that platform not removing itself at a great time for Red. Okay. Jump air dodge back on the stage. Red was trying to catch it with up air.
Didn't quite work. Cookietic's playing a very reactive game, especially once he has stage control. But look!
Almost.
Big brains. The literal big brains.
Biggest brain play. Okay, so we'll get back on the stage. Good drift coming out, and that dash attack from all the way across the stage does take game number 1 for Cookietic.
I had to play Cookietic today, and that dash attack just spooked me so many times. Like, I'm like, I'm fine. I'm gonna land here. I'm gonna press shield on my landing. I'm gonna be fine. He can't do anything. He's like,
yeah. No. Yeah, that thing comes in hot.
Comes in hot and fast if you're not expecting it. So.
All right, I think
We'll
at least first game that I've commentated on Lilat since we sat down here. I'm not sure if we saw it on stream earlier. But
shout out to Lilat being back in Smash Ultimate.
Do you think, are they bringing back every stage? Did they confirm or deny that?
I feel like they've implied it, but
I would be. There's like some stages where
At this point, we're sitting at like 80 confirmed stages, so it looks like they're probably just bringing everything back.
Smashville's not one of them, is it?
We saw it in a couple pictures on the website.
Okay,
cool.
By we, I mean Reddit. Oh, God.
Oh,
Dash attack.
Hey, that
I was telling you about
that dash attack we were talking about earlier, man.
This is dumb.
Ooh, I like these. I love when you see combos from Ness that are not forward air, forward air, forward air, or up air, up air, up air. When there's a little bit of Nair zest in there, always makes it for an interesting
And then a
night.
tech chase or something that comes out of it. Continue that.
Yuta. Ooh, okay.
It's turnaround jabs.
And unfortunate for Ness, sometimes Ike like jabs his shield, and there's just like nothing he can do, just because it pushes him back so far, and he is such a small boy. He's even getting pushed back far, that forward tilt. And I'm actually surprised that forward air didn't hit. Okay.
These big
Back
reads.
throw. Is that real? No.
Wow. Kind of surprised, actually.
I don't know, man. That was 108 post throw, and he was not in the early stage. I know he had some rage, but ooh. I love the patience coming out from Cookietic. Just trying to react to a ledge option. There's no need to force the issue right now.
Well, like, Red's normally a pretty patient player, but when he starts losing, it's not always the best strategy to have, but when you have 4.5 minutes.
And that counter from Cookie, not a great idea.
Ooh.
And does catch an air dodge, and even Sans Rage is able to get that kill.
In the words of Yeti, I went to air dodge there.
What? What? No. Earlier today though, Yeti's like, oh yeah, Paul. Like I'm of a Paul. Absolutely, I'm gonna air dodge because I know he's doing that out there.
I was like half paying attention to him commentating earlier, and all I took away from it was I just kept hearing him say, I went to air dodge there. Or, I would have air dodged there. Granted, he would explain, most of them, but like.
Sometimes just like, I've done that.
Big
Whatever gets the players killed, I typically say, I would not do that.
I would not do that.
Before I do something, ask myself, would an idiot do that? If the answer is yes,
I would not do
I
that
would
thing.
not do that thing. All right, so
Red's
the Mewtwo
mute?
has come out. I have seen him pull it out. He did pull it out against 8-Bit Man.
It wasn't pretty
One of
when
the
I
last times.
saw it last.
Did you say it wasn't?
I don't think it was. I don't.
I saw him. The games that I saw looked like he was putting in work. If he was putting in a full 8-hour day, or if he was putting in like a 4-hour shift,
The night after getting his homework done. I don't know what kids do these days.
But he was putting in some sort of work. So
You do it the morning before, kids.
yes, you do it the class before. Okay, so we got the Mewtwo coming out, which Mewtwo even lighter than Ness. Yes,
A lot more
correct.
mobile.
Correct me
Yeah,
if I'm
he's
wrong.
the second lightest
Yeah.
character in the game.
Will be dying even earlier, but I think it's, one, a good change of pace. Two, it's nice to have some additional range.
That's some mobility.
Yes, and some.
Ness is kind of like, what's mobility?
And he did not really sacrifice the godliness of an awesome air dodge. So that's
Or
good.
good throws.
Or good throws, you're right. Man, you know what? Come to think of it, Mewtwo I think is a good secondary for Red.
I think
You got a great air dodge. You got good kill
I
throws.
think Mewtwo would be a great main for Red.
What's wrong with main in Ness? It's 2018. Ness is making his comeback.
I mean, I guess it's not 2015 anymore, where they're all over the place here.
True. People are forgetting about how the matchup works. Okay, all right. The Magnidiest
Also
of hands. That's a hard word to say. Probably because it's not a thing actually word. Okay, back air on shield. Will not get punished. However, oh, all right.
Godlike air dodge, though.
And interesting choice with the back air there. I'm not sure if that was maybe missed input. Let's try and do like a retreating forward air possibly.
Catches the
retreating
get
forward
up.
air. And that nair on shield can be a tricky thing to deal with.
And it seems like Mewtwo can like overwhelm you really easily, especially when he gets to ledge and he's doing all of his air dodges and whatever aerial he has a lot of options there, you know, relatively speaking.
Boy, got some good aerials.
But Cookietic's patient enough to wait those out. He's
Wow! So quick with that forward air. Cleaning up the stock.
That perfect
We are
pivot
back to
too.
0-0. Okay, we will go back to just charging Shadow Ball, because why not? Oh, and charging and firing. Okay.
One
tilt.
One thing that Red, I think, needs to do here is he needs to like minimize the number of trades he's taking, because he took a lot of those in the first stock. And when you're as light as Mewtwo, and Ike hits as hard as he does, you don't want to take any trades.
No, trades are bad. Worst trade in the history of trade deals.
He got nafted real hard.
Oh, and I think right idea with that up smash. I'm actually kind of surprised Cookietic did not get hit by it. Okay. Scary thing on that platform.
That was cute. It's
Yeah.
cute.
And really good job spacing that forward air as to not get grabbed. Does, however, get hit by jab 3.
Cookietic's so good when he's in shield too. He's like very disciplined, very smart.
Okay. Shadow Ball coming in handy.
Red for the first time in the set really like having a true advantage here. Ooh,
Right.
a helicopter.
Speaking of true advantages, Cookietic.
Now he's got to get back.
Oh, and I was actually expecting a Trump possibly.
Get your rolls in while you can, people.
Get him in. Get him in. 6 more months, you ain't going to be able to roll like that.
Oh my god!
What? That does
He
that?
scoops him up, yes. He starts from the ground and then he goes
I mean,
up.
I guess it makes sense.
He starts from the bottom.
And
then he's
now
there.
he's here. Oh, man. Now the whole crew's here. Ah, so good. Cookie takes a yelling.
Stay
something or
free.
other.
What's next?
Wait, does he go right away to playing Nameless? Oh, Nameless
The other-
and wait,
Fail